That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. How about it?
And her opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
I can see right through you. You're going nowhere.
I have to say it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing from what happened after the draft. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron. And she saw that coming from Zoe. Wow.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
A sound suplex.
Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Oh, I got it. Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Big forearm.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, a front thrust kick. All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Catches a punch.
Gets lifted into position.
Textbook scoop slam. Vicious knee. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Steered away there.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Just breaking down the opponent.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
And she reversed it.
Able to save herself there.
splat.
A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
And just unloading that stop sign.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them. Safe!
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Slips away just in time.
Hairpin mat slam. Boom.
Kick. Uh-oh.
Morgan gets intercepted. She fights back with the counter.
She fires off a desperate kick and connects.
Stops the kick.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Fist drop.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Reversal from Morgan.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Throws her back in from ringside. Elbow drop.
Great height.
Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw. Oh, somebody's got to stop this.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment. Misses the target. Oh! What do they have planned here? Uranagi!
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow. And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
She is on a roll now.
Ow. Oh, trapping the arm.
Painfully driven down.
Judo throw. What you call that, but it hurt.
Liv is completely out of it.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
You know what they say, gentlemen? What do they say, Corey? What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex!
Man. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
This is not... Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Then a boot in the face.
Manages to slip out of the way. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
What a counter!
She's managing to get some control back now.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Morgan timed that one well.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark, able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And she has an answer for Liv. Driven down.
Judo throw.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
At least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Worry less, Aldous. I can guarantee that this devious masked attacker will not give me any trouble. It doesn't feel like her style. Or his.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Toni Storm.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Dolan has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Measured up and post drop. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. Ooh, stinging kick.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing. Boom.
Fist drop.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. Sits straight into the corner hard.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Breaker. And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting. She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Getting tossed.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Measured up and fist drop. Her endurance is really being tested now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
Gigi catches her by surprise.
Looking to apply an agonizing arm. bar stretch.
Oh, man. Punishing stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, the official got too close to danger there.
Kick to the gut. These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh.
Oh, ouch.
You can. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot ends things.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh, yeah. I like it.
It's not even Saturday night.
I'm sure you do.
Judo throw. Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Immediate cover after the impact. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Tony Storm.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
The revenge tour continues.
And their opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, it sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front has now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. Body slam. Boom!
Being set up in the corner for something. Double axe handle connects.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Liv gets her back.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness!
Ooh, and fights back.
Down with a face buster.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Sent hard into the corner.
Naomi had it turned around.
Oh, man, like a hair whip. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And an answer from her. Uh-oh, sunset. Flip! Powerbomb! And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Staying in this one, evades the attack.
Big flying forearm. Look at this. Snap suplex. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Oh, elbow to the face. Tag made. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, Miss Wildly. This could pick up the win here. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
But a counter power slam. Turning it into a pin for the win. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Boom. Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Quick count out after 1. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Sent right into the corner. Wicked clothesline. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Boom!
Great athleticism. Oh, she calls in the rear view. Looking to put the match away here. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. And she makes the tag. And a flying forearm smash. Sharp elbow. Great athleticism. Sunset flip applied. Not done there. Submission! Locked in! Is it over? Is she gonna tap? Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure. I don't know how she can handle this.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Leading her into the corner now.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block!
My goodness.
Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
As Zoe gives her a taste of that impressive power.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
Turning the tables. Oh, she calls in the rear view. Naomi looking for the 3 count.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Ooh.
Oh my God!
Naomi spreading the glow across the whole building. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Cat kick finds the mark.
Really just laying it in.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
A blow to the back of the neck. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Great athleticism.
The arm getting pummeled. Drop kick. Beautiful. There's the tag. She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Toni Storm.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just assuage some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of the...
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us 3, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, Tony Storm and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh, a chop! Boom!
Off the rope.
Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh! Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Punk's knee to the face.
Followed by an emphatic short arm clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Back suplex right onto the apron.
Resourceful attack by the champ, using the apron to great effect. Overhand right lands.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Booting boot.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And he got to his partner.
For the victory. Kick out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Stomping. Ouch. Right to the leg.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog.
Vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not Want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh, yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Shane Lachlan.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options. I'll get back to you.
Don't take too long. Every day that passes is another day Punk has the upper hand. We need to strike fast. I refuse to sit on the sidelines when my legacy's at stake.
Understood.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
That's a strong argument, Drew. But Punk has a lot of enemies, and there's a long line of people in WWE who want a piece of him. Let me talk to everyone who wants in, and we'll make a decision.
Talk to whoever you want, but you best make the call soon.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just trying to stay under the radar, observe for a bit, and figure out my next move. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. The balance of power could definitely shift in our favor if we had a few more heavyweights on our side.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
Then it's on us to figure out how to hit them where it hurts. Time to play the game smarter, not harder.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Families are complicated. Let me think about it and weigh my options. I'll get back to you if it's the right move.
Yeet.
You make the rounds and talk to everyone who wants a piece of Mutiny at Survivor Series yet?
That's a lot of people. I wanted to hear from you one more time before my partner and I make the call.
Here's my case then. Quit sitting on the fence and put me in your damn team. Nobody else is gonna make childish misfit Punk madder than I am.
You know what, Drew? You're right. We need Punk off balance, and nobody's gonna knock him off his perch like you. You're on the team.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
Look, we've seen a lot of WWE superstars get their start as local talent. Even some legends. Hey, even you, Corey.
Oh, don't you paint me with that brush, Saxton. Check the archives. That guy had a different name. Wasn't even me.
The following contest is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Ugh.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Oh!
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
And a mud hole is being stomped. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Crank in the head.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Vicious.
Insulting. Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
DDT. A headstand.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Oh, what a headbutt. Caught in a bad spot.
Sit out powerbomb. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
Oh, man.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, Roscoe kiss from Drew McIntyre.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Counters.
Connects. Will Drew finish things now? Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Clothesline. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. To stop in every single part of his body.
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Oh, man.
McIntyre's just so dominant. Drew exhibiting all of his power and force. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Saw an opening and took them off their feet.
And now heading back inside the ring. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, my God. Clothesline.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here's your winner, the Scottish Warrior,
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take out Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
Well, that's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk. That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Punk might have pulled a bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Oh, with authority! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Oh, my goodness.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Lariat. Just a step ahead of Owens. Owens intercepts it.
Good defense there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Big splash. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his...
No way.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Oof. Stomping down. That just knocked him a bit off balance. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. Incoming. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Let's go kiss.
Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
Just devastating offense with that one.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. Shuts out quick. Claymore.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Flying. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Airway crash neckbreaker.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Boom. Here's Owens landing hard ringside.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is under the gun. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh.
Sliding back into the ring. McIntyre,
air laid crash.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. Snapping the neck.
Launched right out of the ring. Did you hear that impact?
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
He saw it coming from Owens. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Great escape by Owens.
Returning to the ring now. Kevin Owens with a package powerbomb.
That smash mouth style of KO in full effect.
McIntyre turns things around. Owens sent flying.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
What an interception. Dragon screw. And he comes in under the ropes now. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Big splash. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and a series of vicious stomps. Coming back from the outside now.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Just ejected from the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Chop block without warning. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Hooked up in a pump handle. And neck breaker.
Goodness, that was nasty.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Oh, my God. Clothesline. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He has him lined
right in his sights. Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against Mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonize Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. And this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time. Just stomping every single part. Of his body, holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Hoisted up and
air raid crash neck breaker.
And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Tossing him aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Lights out. DDT connects.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
He quickly slides into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He decides. Jeez.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
He might just be stalling for time here. Got flipped upside down there.
Just cranking the head.
Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place. And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, that was just malicious.
He'll take things into the ring. Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn. Owens gets control.
DDT.
Landed.
Owens was scouted there.
Across the shoulders and
knee right to the midsection. Steel, glass, pyro, electric. So many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Oh no, clogging the airflow. Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even about a submission. This is about purely calculated punishment.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. He's able to reverse it. And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves out of the staging area. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When Ken...
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
Virginia, Danielle Wallace.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out. Quickly.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team?
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Let me sleep on this. I know you're a sure thing, but this is a huge decision.
I hear you, but sleep too long and you'll never wake up from this mutiny nightmare.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bailey's attention. You better make your decision soon.
I don't know how much longer I can string Punk and Mutiny along. You figure out what you want to do?
Sorry it took so long, but yes, 100%. We want you on our team for Survivor Series.
All right, my bags are packed. Punk and his minions are never going to know what hit them.
Jade Cargill has arrived on NXT Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong. Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
The prodigy of TBD and now WWE is ready for action.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
Oh, strong impact.
Up across the shoulders. Sidewalk slam. Big boot. Incredible. Trampling the opposition.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Psycho Sally.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh my God, in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Sally pausing to soak up the adulation.
And now thrown back into the ring. Getting caught by the axe handle.
Ooh! A stop in the leg.
Just nasty. Momentum is running away from Sally.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Could be a chance for Psycho Sally to change the complexion of this match. Kick to the back. Ooh! Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor. Oh.
Sally is out of the way.
Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism. What a head scissor takeover.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Drop kick. Boom, what impact.
She saw that coming.
Up across the shoulders. Sidewalk slam. Oh.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Trifecta!
She gets bounced into the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Jade Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh my, this could be scary.
From the top, Jade Cargill with Jaded!
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
And yes, Cargill gets the win. Here is your winner, Jade Cargill! Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one...
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And his opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Big.
The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa back where it all began in NXT.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, just ask Johnny Gargano how dangerous Tommaso Ciampa is. His former best friend, former tag team partner, and Ciampa willingly stabbed him in the back.
Ciampa knows what it takes to succeed and reach the pinnacle. The years spent learning and excelling on the independent scene. Ciampa comes from a pedigree like none other.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Ouch. Cuts the attack. Crushing knee strike. From behind. Back suplex.
And now she's making it to the top.
From the top.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Oh, God.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Owens, they are clearly trying to run the show. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Punishing the shoulder. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Incredible display of athletics from the Colossus. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact. Wow, launch, Kelly. Oh, beat the backside of an elbow.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
We might have an elimination here. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, Bayley has been eliminated.
Fine uppercut.
Lost some teeth. Has been eliminated.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline.
Tornado DDT! Talk about devastation.
Legs caught.
With a clothesline. Snapmare could set something else up. Oh, that straight punch. Kick lands.
Running clothesline.
Oh, God. Nice clothesline.
Punches to the ear? Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but at this point in a battle royal, you're starting to think about the end.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded! Has Jade settled this?
Jade is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. and it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And their opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Now this is going to be fun.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab. Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest. Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised.
Exclamation point!
She's got her pinned. Surprisingly quick kick out.
She's still on a drop kick. On the mark. Tag it in.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. It's from Cargill.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Was vicious. Oh.
Draped across the top rope. Man, clubbing forearm. Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out, power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And Io's offense gets fought off. That'll turn your lights out. Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now. Stunning me. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. Sends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Wow.
He knew what was coming there.
Measured knee drop. Carefully.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Slam! No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io trying to withstand the surge.
There's the pin.
Turning it around here.
Beautiful. Might sneak. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. And she's not done yet.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Uppercut.
Well, crossed some teeth.
And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Cargill might be able to start mounting something here.
Jade showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Cargill controlling the pace now.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
Boom! Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. That could end Sky right now.
Oh! The cover. Is it in? She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes, but he misses with the kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
Me too. Welcome to Team WWE, Jade.
Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to beat Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already beat 2 of their champions. Might as well make it 2 more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance. Right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he's not going to. Let's go win those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The 2 of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match. And Gargano is out. We all know what's coming here. And then we... Two count there. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Arm wringer applied. Ripped down to the canvas. Oh no! Stop to the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Oh! I cannot believe it's gotten to this point in the match. Ref took the front of that one. Oh, step up Enziguri. Jarring impact. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Big forearm. Nasty kick to the face. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained. The counter away. A slingshot cross body. Took flight and landed a direct hit. Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. This is the most compromising position she can be in. She has to clawing, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. This fight seems to be heading in our direction. Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen. Vicious right forearm. Just using their foot as a weapon. He's going up. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Up high. Breaks off the pin just in time. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Big right hand. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Stopping here. Could be a prelude to something big. Take off. Straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Looking vulnerable now, guys. God, right to the cranium. Hurricane. Unbelievable athleticism. Suplex. McIntyre
But now LeRae. Oh, what a kick. From the top turnbuckle. From way up. Wow. And there was some force on it. That can make an opening for her. Oh, he cuts it off. Hurled away and her shoulders down. He might have him here. Is this it? She breaks the ref's count. Unbelievable. Look at the arm trap. Looking for a nice cradle. Kick out just before two. This battle rages on. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Super kick.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It's locked. Look out. Teammate.
They're looking to put this thing away.
Well, Nelson, riding suplex. Can Candice come back from that? Attack. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Knee left. He's finding himself in some territory he does not. It could be over.
Jack can taste victory now.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. And meanwhile, Perez. And she just broken up that pin.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me, or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
but they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Oh, God. Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Man. Senton! He connects with a counter.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that...
Uh-oh. This is a bad predicament. Wait a second.
Half Nelson driver.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Up on their shoulders. It's a long way down from here.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this...
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown.
Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Jade Cargill. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Oh, short clothesline hits its mark.
That was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title holder. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here. Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Propped up in the corner.
Turns that in his favor. McIntyre. Air raid crash. Straight into the pin. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Clothesline. So effective.
Boom.
Going up to the top now.
From the top.
Side steps.
Countered into a backbreaker.
And McIntyre is showboating right now.
Wow, belly up belly. Tag made, fresh partner in.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these 4 superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
a crooked referee. Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.